G'day, Brendon, we are live. Hopefully you can see me. For some reason, since Windows 10 has updated, I just have a weird connection with this program. I'll message you on Facebook, just give me a sec. Well, can't even use Facebook at the moment. Let me refresh that as well. Hopefully that will load. Alright, I've just commented. Hopefully you can see that message. Alright, there we are. The scary thing is, this isn't even the latest version of Windows 10 yet, so I've been reading and apparently the latest one breaks this streaming completely, so I'm a little hesitant to install it. But eventually Windows 10 will force you to do it anyway, so there's a service life per version of Windows 10 that you're allowed to run on, and then it's a forced update. It does weird things, like the internet will drop out. Today, I mean, I had to crash the program reboot to get the thing to connect to YouTube for you. But I'm good to go now. So there it is, box number 2 from the 4. The one that had the glare on it. Let's move the mouse. So what I've been doing all week, I've been busy with work, doing a tender evaluation, and earlier I was running up a draft response to a query, which I can't go into because it is confidential, but a query about smart meters. Alright, we'll take our sweet ass time to do this. That way we can chat, and good luck with the box. And for the record, tomorrow I'll list the NFL break as well. So here we go. Personal for Brendon, 2020 certified football. There it is. First off the line sticker. 2 autos and 2 mems per box on average. Alright, good luck. Hopefully me moving the camera isn't causing the glitches as well. I guess we'll find out. So before I crack it open, we'll leave that down a little bit, just to make sure. What have you been up to all week, Brendon? I mean, I'm guessing you did watch the Port Adelaide game. It was a good victory. Looks like Brisbane are at the moment on top of Richmond. So far so good. It looks like it's stable. Is that for the dream job you mentioned? Induction for that? Oh, Rio. So side induction to go in to do work. Yeah, we got to do that as well when we go on site. Usually half a day, sometimes the quick ones are about half an hour. Alright, looks like, touch wood, we are stable. Good luck, Brendon. We'll cut it open. Let's have a look what it looks like. It's a clear pack. Alright. Well, it's got some thick ones. That's pretty good. I like that. It's a Jamal Adams base on top. Let's get the decoys happening here, I think. As you can see, Jamal Adams base. Thankfully the kids cards at the bottom so you can't see what's happening. Ooh. Very fragile, these clear packs. Alright. Flip it around. As you know, we saw the Jamal base. Pretty standard design for certified. Our first card. It's a nice one. Is it an auto? Ooh, it is. 4 of 25 fabrics of the game. Andrew Luck. Not bad, even though he's retired. Very nice. There's the back. This is going to be a very quick break. Number 2. Four of 10. Nice. Looks game used as well. Game worn used it is. Bit of dirt there. 4-color patch. Dallas got dirt for the Eagles. For the Eagles. Very nice. Five of 10 freshman fabrics gold. Very nice. Rookie patch auto Antonio Gibson for the Redskins. Actually, what are they calling them on here? Oh, still says Redskins in the corner. So this must have been made before the name change to the national team. Well, I'm always going to be a biased Rodgers fan, so I don't really have much to say about Love. But I hope he becomes a good player for us in the future. Ooh, hello. Might have spoiled that one. 27 of 50. New generation. Joe Burrow. Triple color patch. Well done. White, orange, and black. Love costs more than Rodgers at the moment. It's the rookie craze. Very nice. Actually, let me get the bit. There we go. That glare. I like the spiral effect. That is cool. Well, we'll put the base there, I guess. And the last card, 2 of 10. A lot of low-numbered stuff. Purple for the Jags, CJ Henderson. Look at that. Very cool. CJ Henderson. And of course, the kids card. And the 2 decoys. I don't think I will sell my Rodgers collection. Just took a lot of effort to get there, so I can't do that. That's the my baseball bat. Can't remember which player that one was. It's the one I've shown you one of the breaks. It's been there for a while. It just sits there collecting dust at the moment. I've got Bowman Chrome coming, so when Bowman comes, I'll put that up. Bowman with Absolute and something else. Build a mixer. I've got Mosaic Football coming as well. So at the moment they're doing Saturday delivery, so hopefully I'll get something delivered on Saturday. It was meant to be here either, it says between Friday and Monday, so Saturday's still a good chance. So fingers crossed I get my Bowmans and I get my Mosaic Football. Other than that, what am I going to be doing soon? I'll be going back doing my work. So I got to do a evaluation on a couple of submissions, and then we got to pick which one we like on Monday. Stone Cold and Aaron Rodgers. I'm looking at the image on the screen. A little blurry, but that's what I can see. Actually, is it Stone Cold? Oh, Goldberg. Sorry, Goldberg. I didn't know I had Goldberg here. Yeah, it was a bit bare-chested when didn't, so I thought it might be someone else. It is Goldberg. So I've got that. What else is behind me? A few footballs, a few helmets, and a lot of mess behind me. If I have the camera up, I can see myself. Yeah. I'm looking at myself now. The camera's basically on the monitor there. So the moment you lift it, you can see it. That's how I know when I show a card, I look up at the screen and I go, okay, here's the middle. It's odd because roughly there's the middle of the camera, but if I'm sitting here, sometimes I'll go like that because of the angle. As you can see. That's right. When you look at me, my eyes are pointing down. I don't like looking directly at myself. It feels odd. It's like looking in a mirror. That's why the camera's there and I look a bit down. So quick glance up and then straight back to chat. So when I'm showing the card, I'll put the card in front of my face. I can't see myself usually, and then I'll look at chat, see what's happening, and go from there. I mean, you could do the whole American thing where you got the camera in front of your hands, well, yeah, in front of your chest, and you're showing it like this. But I like that extra space, so you can put your packets here. And yeah, I just prefer, all the cards laid out on the table, so when people join a break late to watch, they can have a quick look at the table. Sometimes I ask you, what's that in the corner, and you pick it up and show them. So I haven't busted a box of black yet. I don't even know why YouTube is blocking that. So I may put black in the break actually. One box of black. That might be the way to go this week. So black will be in. Have I put certified in yet? I think I had a certified. Maybe I'll go certified again. I mean, the other option is I just go the first off the line certified, but they are a bit expensive at the moment. So I got a balance between cheaper boxes and more expensive boxes. And what's that? I mean, next I think Origins is coming. Something else is coming. Prism. To be honest, I don't know what Prism is going to cost me. I didn't pre-order yet because I just don't have the money to pre-order this stuff this far in advance. It was $950 US. It's gone. Hopefully, when it comes back up, it's not too far from that number. It is. It's COVID has made all the prices expensive this year. It's the new world of the hobby. So, unfortunately, we have to suck it up and deal with it. But look, in the end, we've hit some nice cards, and some of the hits are actually worth more now. So in the past, you'd hit that silver rookie, it might be worth $1. Now they're up in the thousands, some of the top rookies. So the trade-off is box is expensive, but so are the cards. The cards do gain a bit of value. So do you want your cards to be worthless and get a cheap box, or do you want your boxes to be a bit more expensive and hopefully get some cards that are worth more? I mean, I know personally what I prefer. I like my cards to appreciate in value. So if the boxes do cost a bit more, so be it. As long as the cards go up in value, that's all we should really care about. Well, Prism is a crazy price compared to last year. It's even crazier compared to 2017. But look at 2017 Prism Hobby now. They're about $5 grand US a box. So in relative terms, 2019 is not that expensive. So I'm dreading to see how much some of the top rookie silvers will go for. I'm sure Jordan Love will be at least $100, probably more. Tua up there. Burrow should be 200-300. Herbert should be up there as well. And that bloke from Chiefs that you said was going up in price, so a lot of potential there. Well, it has. I mean, I used to get a whole case of Prism. Now it's like, how do you justify? Well, where do you get the money to buy that kind of put that kind of investment in? You know, every week there's a new release, so I'm buying 5 to 8 boxes of each product, and you know, it just doesn't stack up. Unless I was doing full-time breaks, but then you run out of product, and then they go up again, so then your breaks go up in price. So there's a bit of a balancing act, you know. Try to make it affordable for everyone as much as possible, and for as long as possible. I mean, if I were to buy a Prism 2017 box, how do you put that in a break, you know? So it's really, I mean, $5 grand US is probably 7.2 US. Add in your GST, your shipping, then a bit of profit, and we're probably talking a $9,000 box for a break, which is what, just under $300 a spot. When you factor in all the PayPal fees and all that kind of stuff. So $300 is a lot of money for one box. No, you can't, but who knows? One day, when we all win $1 million, or someone wins $1 million on Lotto, and someone decides to shout everyone, we'll go crazy. We'll go, you know what? We got $20,000 to spend. Someone's won millions. Let's get as much product as we can for 20,000. Hell, I'd even do it for free. Just do it get it done. Be a nice little thing to do. Well, if I did that, I'd have no new stock, and then I got to pay. They're all going up, so I got to pay more. Then the break spots go up by 10, 15. Well, we'll see how much Prism we can get, but yeah. I mean, I might just have to buy it in smaller chunks. 2 here, 3 there. Just keep going at that speed. And to be honest, sometimes we've been more luckier that way, where we bought batches instead of a full case. We've hit multiple 101s doing that. So you just never know. It's all in the luck. As you saw, at the moment we're on a Kyler Murray run. I mean, for a while we haven't hit one of his. Now we're hitting one every week. So it swings in both directions. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're cold, you're cold. And you just got to keep grinding till you hit that special card for someone. Yeah, I could potentially, but to be honest, that's not going to make much of a difference, Brendon. Not at the prison prices anyway. So fingers crossed, I'll be able to get some of it somewhere. That's it. What's the time? 10:14. I'll wrap it up soon and then get back to work. But at the moment, happy to chat. Bit of a de-stressor at the moment. Need to do a break up your work sometimes. Why is this? Is this the new Facebook on my computer? The hell is going on? Ooh, just looks weird. What the hell? Oh wow, okay. That's just dumb. Absolutely dumb. The whole screen is scrolling, even the chat windows. That's got to be a bug. Surely a bug. I think I've done this on purpose so you switch over to the new one, to be honest. Oh god. What else are people writing? AFL, let's see the score. Well, they came back in the end, Richmond, a little bit. Qualifiers. St Kilda Bulldogs, Collingwood and West Coast. Alright, back to YouTube. Yeah, Lions did win. Besides a card, what's your most value thing? You mean financial value? Um, well, I would say the laptop, but computers depreciate in value real quickly. Uh, what's my most meaningful thing? Oh, hard to say. Hard to say. Because I do love my Fleer trading cards. But if I have to pick something else, maybe my Stargate collection. But that again, it is trading cards. So if I fall back on something else, it'd probably be my Nintendo 64 collection. Eventually, I want to get every single game boxed. I think I've got over 100 now, maybe 120, something like that. And the most rare one in that collection would be Snowboard Kids 2 and StarCraft. They're the two rarest in the collection. They weren't exactly mind-breaking games, but they did have the flaws on the system. Probably why they're so rare, no one bought them and they ended up in the landfill. Yeah, it's not that massive at the moment. I I switched back to trading cards for a while, and I've been on the collecting cards at the moment. Um, but I've decided I'll probably every year now I'll try to get say 5 games, 5 to 10 games. That way, that's the expensive ones, and then by then I'll just get the real cheap ones, and I should get there in the end. I don't, to be honest, I don't have time to game anymore. It's more a collection now than anything. Um, my PS3, 360, my Wii U, they've all been on standby for probably 4 years, 4 or 5 years, maybe more, maybe longer. I have tried to play my Switch every now and then, mainly Mario Kart. I need to find Zelda. I've misplaced it, so I'd like to finish Zelda one day because it was a quite good one. Um, Breath of the Wild. So I would love to have time to finish that. Um, and if Metroid Prime comes out, number 4, anytime soon I will get that as well. And then by then, Switch version 2 will come out, and hopefully it can do 4K gaming, which you can get done through advanced learning algorithms with artificial intelligence. So fingers crossed Nvidia do something real nice for Nintendo. 4K resolution, so you don't need all that anti-aliasing, all that other stuff, filters turned on. So on older games, you know how it's all blocky around the edges of a character, or trees, or the car. There'll be little, little steps that go like that on the picture. Um, so everything on 4K resolution will literally, if it's a tire, it will be nice and smooth, not like little blocks that make up the tire. So that would be nice to get that. But I mean, they're talking about 8K gaming now as well. So, and they're talking about making 12K TVs, which is just, I think 8K might be the sweet spot, to be honest. It just means you see more detail on films. So you'd probably be able to, like on a 8K monitor, you'd probably be able to count all my strands of facial hair. Even on 4K, you'd be able to see a bit more detail. On 8K, you may even be able to see in between the hairs. I don't know. 12K, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I don't know if the eye can actually see that well. So it gives you an option to play 4K. If your phone is 4K screen, that will mean it will play at that resolution. Actually, I'll give you an example. Where's the decoy? Another decoy. Alright, so this is 1080p, yeah? One decoy 1080p. I don't even know how I'm going to hold this. Maybe I just have to do it this way. So one decoy is 1080p resolution. That's 4K resolution. Now imagine the same TV size. So this is a 50-inch TV or whatever. Now, if you have to stretch one of these boxes into the same size as this, you get blurriness, but if you got 4 of them for the same image, you get sharper images. That's pretty much how resolution works. And you can be closer to the TV as well. Let's see who's messaging. Oh, okay. Yeah, it gives a better picture, but to a degree. Let's have a look. Human eye. Let's see what human eye can visibly see, roughly. What are we saying? Doesn't really say much. I mean, I know it's all to do with distance to how close you're to the screen and all that, but because you're not going to sit right up at the screen. I mean, if you're a centimeter away from your screen, maybe 8K is not good enough, but 2 meters away, which is what, about 8 feet, 3 feet, 3 meters, 7 feet, something like that. So I mean, where I am now, if I look at my TV, which is about 7 or 8 meters away, maybe 6. You could watch a standard definition picture quite easily. Half a meter away, it'd be all blocky and blurry. So it's all about perception, how close you want to be. And I mean, I think 8K, you maybe at maybe 80 inches or more, you'd start seeing degradation. But in reality, they need to stop with this resolution eventually, I think, and focus on frame rate. So that's how quick a game plays per second, and refresh rate. Because at the moment, I think we're at 8K. The new graphics cards that they've come up with will hit about, I think, 30 frames a second. Ideally, you want to get to about 120 frames a second on a game. 120 frames, 8K. It's probably 10 years away, maybe less if they go hardcore. Well, that's more to do with polygon counts and processing power. So I don't know if we want the games to look like that though. It kind of takes away the magic. Um, so it's all. I prefer the immersive games, not so much the I mean, I like first-person shooters, but I like the big worlds where you have to explore, take your time, look around. Those need to look nice. What's happening here? Someone's replied somewhere. Those wondering why we're still live when you see the replay, I'd just like to do a bit of chatting after the break. I mean, how long have we been connected for? Quite a while. The break took, what, 5 minutes? The chat, a bit longer. But yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah, with the time, the limited time I've got these days, it's hard to play a long game. And half the time I'm playing really stupid games on my phone. If I'm heading somewhere, well, before COVID, when I was heading to work or whatever, I'd be flicking some stupid little mini game. Yeah, they would be. Oh, look, one day I'll probably get a beastie gaming computer and do that, Brendon. But at that point, it'd be nice to have a gigabit internet connection. That way, you can bump up the bit rate, and then it will look mint. We're not out of lockdown. We're out of curfew. We still got to stay within the 5 kilometer radius, which is, yeah, whatever, fair enough, I guess. Is what it is. And look, I'm that busy anyway. It doesn't really matter. For me, it hasn't really made much of an impact. Someone replied to my post, but I can't see the post. This is the wonderful world of Facebook. I don't know what they replied to. It won't load. Who knows? Who cares, I guess. I'm scrolling up and down the page. Not giving me anything. I don't know. This is Yep, got me buggered. It's like my post has vanished, to be honest. I'm looking, can't find it. Like my name isn't even there. I have no idea. It's all gone out of whack. This is why I don't like Facebook too much, because it just... everything goes out of order. I mean, what the hell am I looking for? Yep, it ain't even loading. Got me buggered. When I know what I'm looking for, because it was posted on here, but I just can't see the damn thing. All comments. Maybe this is the thing. They start hiding shit now, Facebook. Making it stupid. That's an NBA post, Brendon. I posted a picture of my Kobe, but I can't find the damn Kobe. Oh, there it is. Was hidden. Had to show all posts. I mean, how dumb is that? Just show all the bloody posts, you know? Scroll, scroll, scroll. And I don't know. The whole thing's just... It's gone again. Ah, well. Back to chat. I keep freezing. Yeah, I collect... Not recently, but I do collect NBA. Mainly Fleer. And Luol Deng. I don't think I've got any new Dengs. Although I did get a new Hachimura Genesis from Christos. So I got a little Hachimura collection going. So I picked him, but now he's getting pricey. It's hard collecting rookies these days. The prices are just insane. Let me just close this window. Eating RAM. There we go. Should be a bit better. Tell me if I'm freezing now. I've made my screen, the video screen, full screen. Maybe that's what's causing it. Alright, I've minimized it. Test, 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 test. Let's check the audio lag. Test, test, test. Ah, look, it's reasonable. Yeah, these days you just gotta, best thing to do is hold your cards, you know? I mean, you saw what happened with your Haskins. No one wanted it for the bargain price you were trying to sell it, and then now the value's gone insane, so I keep telling people, don't sell too early. If you hit a big rookie, hold on to them. Alright, what's happening here? Let's go read admin chat. Well, I can't even open it. It's not loading. Oh. Yep, exactly. Hold and they do go boom. Price goes up. You just got to find the right buyer though. That's the only issue with some of these cards. You just need to sell them to America. That's where the big fan base is. What's the time? 10:39. Might be time to say goodbye, Brendon. It's been an hour, I think. Back to work for me, and then tomorrow I'll let you know what the NFL break will be. But I'll put a black in. One black. One black. Do I put a certified in? Maybe a certified. Hope if Mosaic comes, I'll try to fit Mosaic in, but Mosaic is up there with the Prism prices. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that Mosaic, to be honest. It froze. I'm looking at myself. It should be. Maybe your internet's playing up, Brendon. Not sure. Because I can actually see the replay on YouTube. There's about a 20-second lag. I just move my head like this. See if it freezes again. Seems to be okay at the moment. I can't do all black because it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to replenish them. And I think some people wanted a black box, so I'll give them a crack, and then what I'll do is I'll restock. I'll get a few more. If they're still available. I'll double check that first. Mosaic is crazy, but they do make nice cards. But it will have to go in a break. I don't think I do not think anyone would be willing to buy a box. It's just too expensive. Like Prism will be expensive, so it has to go in a break, unfortunately. But never know. If you win the lotto, you can bust multiple Prisms. Yeah, it might be your end. I don't know, Brendon, because on my end it seems to be fine. Who knows? Doesn't matter. As long as it streams and you're able to chat, that's all that matters. I don't even know what the fuck this guy's doing. What the fuck? Now I'm swearing. What the F? No idea. It's probably, my screen's probably frozen now though, hasn't it?
What you doing?
Well, it will only go up, Brendon, so we'll have to put it in the breaks. It won't be as impactful as last year's Prism, obviously, because of the price, but we'll have a few boxes at least. Alright, signing off. Once again, Brendon, thank you for the chat. It helps to break down the long workday and puts your mind back in a more refreshed state. And I can go back now and finish off my evaluation that I was doing. Alright, have a fine weekend. Once again, well done on the luck and the nice. Everything was low numbered, but I do like the borrow. So I think everything was numbered to 10 or less, wasn't it? Pretty much 25, 10, 10. What was this one? Number to 10. Burrow was to 50. Alright, so 50 or less. A pretty cool little box. Alright, that's me signing off. Talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.